All right. This is part two. There will be no interruptions this time. My phone is off.
Click.
Is off. No more bullshit. All right. For graphics, I took that, and history and releases, definitely releases. I totally have the edge. For anyone who didn't hear me last time, these are the games that he used as his defense. The Street Fighter Anniversary Edition. As you can clearly see, these are basically remakes of games you've probably already played.
I didn't have time to print it out.
Not only that, but this is also his representative, which is an anthology, also meaning the same shit you've already played. If you haven't played it, you should play it. It's good shit. Not shit, but it's good quality shit. It's good stuff. It's good stuff here.
Anyway,
But like I said before, it's the same shit you've already played. But if you didn't play it, play it.
That's a lot of shit.
All right, online, and this is one of my favorite points. Go ahead.
Well, I'm no look. I'll just tell like it is. We didn't really start doing online till Street Fighter 4. So the main thing is, if you experience that, that's great. But I will say this: arcade was our online community. As bullshit as this may sound, back in the day, the arcade was the online experience. You get to talk trash to just about anybody that played the game. You get to say a whole lot of stuff. You get to find out what moves work better. It's a great way to meet friends, get high dates, if you're playing against a chick, or vice versa. But the main thing is, it's one of those things that just never gets old, especially if you have friends. So the main thing is...
Please, put a period on the run-on sentence. Please. You said your point. Street Fighter 4. Now, Adrian, what year, I know, but just for clarification for those who don't know, what year was Street Fighter 4 released?
It was released around February, somewhere between the week of February.
What? February what? What year?
It was around 2009.
This year!
2009.
This fucking year! The lazy fuckers finally got online play.
And, it was worth the wait, and the fans requested it. I will say that.
Now it's my favorite turn. Street Fighter 4 came out with online play this year, a month ago. You know how long Power Pros had online play, Adrian?
How long, guys?
Since 10. Since GQ Power Pro 10. And how far have they gotten, Adrian? They're on 16. So they've had 6 games with online capabilities, opposed to a game with 1. They just started this year. GQ Power Play 10 was the first to have it. The only reason why my game here doesn't have it is because it's a GameCube game, meaning it don't have it. But if you have a PlayStation 2 version, which they have, it comes only in 2 flavors, and I have both of them. You can play it online. So let's see. 6-1. Who will win that?
Well, gee, guys, you already.
And that's the end of that one. Let's add multiplayer. Go ahead.
Multiplayer.
Now remember, this is Street Fighter, not Marvel vs. Capcom.
I know what we're talking about. I just wanted to stay on top.
Sure. Just making sure.
But anyway, going back to what you said, multiplayer. Main thing is, man, Street Fighter 2. Hell, 2 players is really all you needed. Hell, it may not have had that much, but 2 players, 3 max. Yeah, when it comes to the best of 3 rounds, hell, you get to pass it up. You get to pick it up and pass it around like it's a damn peace pipe or something. Hell, that was a multiplayer experience in some ways.
Okay.
But the main thing is, when it comes down to it, overall, 2 players is what a game makes in that sense.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
You said 2 players was all you needed, right?
Hey, not only that, but especially if in
let me burst your bubble. The game that came out, I think it came out either today or yesterday, or it's coming out next week. Power Pros Next for the Wii. times 2 is 4. And that's the round. I take multiplayer. Alright, Adrian, it looks like out of all these characteristics you got, your best subject is about to appear. And memorable characters. Begin.
Memorable characters, realism. When you talk about realism and the memorable characters, you have got to think about the man in the red headband with the white gi. We are talking about Ryu, yes. Even this son of a bitch right here admits it.
That's my boy.
I don't care how
That's my boy. I don't care if people say he's a Shotogan character. Fuck you, that's my boy. Ryu is my boy.
I do.
That's my boy.
Yeah, he has no choice to give in to that.
Ryu's my boy.
Yes. You talk about, but it's not just him, despite the fact that his ass carries the series. We got Ken, his friend, another disciple of the same school. You got yes, and fan favorite Sakura's in there, and she's also in Street Fighter 4.
Finally.
So yes, without a doubt, they're gonna put people like that. But main thing is, when it comes to memorable characters, you have from an army, some brash army dude, on down to a chick looking for the person responsible for her father's death. Main thing is, yes, my favorite Chun-Li we're talking about, but the main thing is, when it comes down to it, Street Fighter will always be remembered for the cast. And I don't care what anybody says. You may not like it for the fighting, but you're damn sure gonna love it for the characters.
Well, unlike for Power Pros, we're not very deep on memorable characters because they're clearly Japanese, and since my Japanese is decaying every year, the same characters rotates. So I have very little argument on memorable characters. So basically, from this being a total ass whooping, this one will go to Outlaw OA. All right.
Yeah.
Now, realism and true to genre. I'm going to add the true to genre part. Begin.
True genre.
Uh-huh.
Fighting.
True fighting.
Main thing is this. You have your styles.
I can't wait for my turn.
I'm still talking. Go ahead. You have a combination of Taekwondo, karate, and judo, making styles of Ryu and Ken know. You have military training, which Gal knows, with the fluid, with the parts of pro wrestling in there too, which Zone Geek knows. And you also have Tai Chi. Yes. How many people put in Tai Chi? That's what Chun-Li knows. So yes, that's also that's also a first. Yeah. Dao Sim, he's got Namaste Yoga. That's also a fighting style. So yeah, believe it or not, yes, yes, the man with the long arms that can actually stand by somebody. Dao Sim is the man.
I respect Dazim.
Technically, it's him doing Indian, but the main thing is,
nigga, he's black.
Yes, he is. Yeah. but Balrog is.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a true nigga there, but that's a different discussion. Go ahead.
But anyway, main thing is you got boxing. When it comes to a fighting game, you got to have your styles. In Street Fighter, it may not be the best representations, but I'm telling you, they will play it to the bone like nobody's business. You have a lot of degrees of styles to work with. And even though you might not find the best one, you're going to find one that works for you, and you will succeed with it.
Okay. Okay. First of all, I think, and I respect you as a person and as a friend, but I honestly have to say that Street Fighter is an oxymoronic statement for this game. Now, for those of you who think I'm fucking nuts, I'm gonna go in there deeper here. Now, Adrian, let me ask you this: if you go out onto the street and you fight somebody, do you honestly think that they're gonna give you 2 or 3 rounds to fight to win?
No. Nothing situation.
You see, Adrian, I'm not just attacking Street Fighter. I'm attacking the entire genre of fighting games because I believe the only true fighting games are actually beat 'em ups. They are the most accurate because, let's be honest, this game is called Street Fighter. But do you honestly think you can go out on the street and fight somebody in round form? Hell no.